Okay, so from last time, I got all the way up to there, and then it seemed like it was going to be kind of like a point of no return. So I tried going back through earlier parts of the areas, attempting to find stuff that I've clearly missed. Because there's for sure some party member who hasn't joined yet that could break through those blocks. And there was mention in one of the menus about finding a merchant somewhere, and I haven't seen anything like that. And I tried nosing around various hallways, suspicious areas, trying to find more paths, but didn't luck out on that. I reread the note about the skeleton somewhere around in here, mentioning the ability to destroy ghosts. It was in a room full of crosses. Still never found that room, but at least the note, I realized the note from the skeleton was saying that it had seen that room, not that I had seen the room. So even though pretty low on life here, I'm still gonna peek up and see what might be above. These are now blinking in unison, which is great. I'm sure there's not anything hiding up. Nope. This is going to be a final battle right away. So this is it, huh? Our greatest challenge lies ahead. Are you ready? Al, I've been thinking a lot lately about your pact with Epimetheus and your debt to him. I just want you to know that despite how I reacted, I'm not angry. Just scared. I feel the same way. Everything has been strange since we got here. I want things to go back to normal, but what will happen to you? Whatever ends up happening to me will be unavoidable, but you will both get past it. You need to keep living and do whatever it takes to make things better for everyone. We haven't saved the village yet. Let us focus on that first, and we'll deal with my fate after the people are safe. Don't waver now. We need to be ready for the showdown. We need to be strong. Alright, we can do this. Okay, let's show this guy not to mess with us. Great, we're almost there. Get ready. We have the knight again. You prepare to die. My friends and I won't be beat by the likes of you. This ends here. Ooh, cutscene. Oh. I need to jump over and bring that. Why is it a little bit... the screen's too small? Oh, I just jumped right into him. Trying to jump over him. I don't have a lot of money, so I'll take a pass on that. Revenge for the Black Knight? Map reveal for the low price of 15,000 orbs. Might actually be worth it. That would take quite a while to grind up to. Yeah, I can't go over there. I'm gonna guess I don't have much in the way of bounties to reclaim. 800 orbs. There is a doorway down there. Is that something that I needed block destroying ability for? Yes, that is. Probably most of the uncleared areas are gonna be that same need a block. I need to destroy this enemy without getting hurt. Here's a good spot. It does feel like there should be more. Well, I guess not, because I can't scroll farther up than here. I was thinking there might be more to the map. But maybe after the fight? Thankfully I can go right to the boss. Unskippable cutscene every time. I've been seeing this a lot. And the red orb that I would normally be able to click for extra life loaded off screen. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's getting a little angry. Stuck in place. I'm gonna take advantage of this. Got like a stumbling bit of terrain he doesn't want to get past. How could I be defeated? I understand you're suffering, but you don't have to do this. I must. You are fools, sheep, deserving only of slaughter. I hate you all. So your goal of revenge was to kill the innocent? Stop the poison, knight. The villagers did you no wrong. I'll kill them all. I won't die here, not today. Is it over? Of course not. No, the dormant Gorgon, it's waking up. Rise, my prince. Unite your dying body with us. Become one with the tower. And exterminate your enemies. What's happening? Brace yourselves, this is not over. Things are flying everywhere. Okay, those are going upstairs randomly. Really tricky to... I guess reflecting the red shot seems to be a surefire way of... Oh. For some chin music. Maybe different modes have different specialties. Oopsie. Was that the final form? It's over. It's finally over. Thank the Titans. Still alive for now. Well done, Arius, Cooley, as Golbez crawls away. Al, what happens now? Let's not worry about that. Please don't go, please. You can go far away from here. That Titan will never find you. My fate was sealed a long time ago, but thanks to you two, I am not scared. Shut up. You're not going away. I'm not good at goodbyes. You need to be brave, Arius. People rely on you now. Take care of your families while I'm gone, alright? I want you two to live a long, happy life. You won't be helping anybody. You miserable... You will feel the suffering you've caused, the pain. It will make you feel what I have felt. If it's the last thing I do. I'll kill you. No. Epimetheus, you have completed your task and have come to collect what I am owed. I understand. But what's next? What will I feel? Eternal rest, nothing more. I'm so proud of you. You become great warriors and great friends. That I won't be there to witness it. I know that you will continue to help and support each other. Cherish this bond you two have. Never let it die. Through danger and through the depths of darkness, through perils and trials, you've become stronger than ever. My dear children, I'm so glad to have known you. Live on, see better days. Take care of each other. So who exactly was speaking those lines? And the credits. Poison no longer flowing downstream. Arius and Cooley returning as heroes. Grave for August plus the familiar stopping on by. Small development crew. Welcome back. I saved you a spot. I see August there. Just a little sinister. Got ending number 2. Oh. So... couple secrets I don't know. So yeah, there's a merchant in the main game somewhere. I didn't defeat all the bosses because I couldn't figure out how to get to one of the bosses for sure. So, I will try wandering around some more. There's got to be stuff I'm just not seeing. Clearly, like 20% of the map unrevealed. I might as well try that start a new game and then go left immediately to get an ending, now that I've already started the other save file. Just to see what happens with that. Do that way down here. Maybe with all my grinding I will build up enough money to get the map revealed for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, August is providing all the light. Also, I'm sure there were, oh, am I gonna go off screen? Oh, there we go. One more step would mean giving up. I give up. For unknown reasons, Arius abandoned his friends and decided to leave the tower. After many years of sadness and regret, he passed away. August and Keely tried to complete their task without Arius, but failed. Alright, mission accomplished, ending number 1. Uh-oh, did I break it? I might have broken it. Oh, I accidentally skipped past that when I was mashing the keypad, but I think it was just August calling Arius back. Not quite sure if I want to start a new game plus, if that's going to reset anything. So, okay, this loading screen, it looks like somebody stuck in a cage somewhere, green. Color looks similar to the power-up that I have. One of these things. This thing, Morningstar. There's no... I don't remember seeing a greenish area. Maybe I'll just try looking again from the basement, work my way up. Maybe I can find another red key that I missed before. Just keep a really close eye out for hidden paths. And there might be... I did finally pay attention to the bestiary. And saw that there were some enemies I've encountered but haven't collected their bounties yet. I think these first areas are going to be the tutorial, so I don't think I need to explore them. Make sure there's nothing off to the left. Should also be like walking... Oh, this thing. Still never quite figured out what was going on with those. Nothing else here. Oh, that gave me the double attack. Double attack power? I was barely touching that. And if I hug the walls, maybe I can spot something that I've missed before. There was also a room. I fell right on it. I think I would have needed the ability to destroy ghosts in order to beat all the enemies in it to unlock something. There's a way up over there, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be blocked off or something I cannot traverse. Oh, I can't believe that's not... There we go. Okay, this is the entrance into this area. I'll check out as much of the dark blue area as I can down here. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do there. Looks sort of suspicious off to the right. Oh yeah, I've definitely been over here. There's blocks I need to destroy. Jumping right into the rock. There were at least 2 teleporter type things that I couldn't quite reach with my jump. Jump right into those spikes. Oh, jumped before spikes generated, so I should have been more careful there. I did get across here. Thankfully those don't actually fall. Picked up something in here. Don't remember what, but it was on this little pedestal. Why are there blocks over that bridge there that We're not going to fall down. Gonna wait for that enemy to turn around first. Nothing over there. Right on the spikes. About dead. Okay, and then this is the room with the life up. Nothing over here. Considering I'm about dead, I'm just gonna wander around until I get finished off. Could check in those intro areas. Maybe there's something in there. Might as well have a rest. You seem a bit more cheerful than usual, August. I'm glad to see that. I've been thinking a lot. Maybe there's something I can do to fix my predicament. Really? I mean, you're packed with Epimetheus? That's right. We must try hard to really uncover all the secrets this tower has to offer. The old man I encountered seems to have some answers, but I need to know more. If I can learn more, there might be some hope. Will you help me? Of course, anything at all. Goes without saying, Al, you're the closest thing to a father that I have left. Thank you, my friends. Let's take this on together. Couldn't find anything good to eat this time around. I'm sorry. It's alright, August. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry. We're just glad that you're here to take care of us. Just kidding, I made something extra special this time. Let it simmer all day inside my cook hole. I remember the cook hole. Extra 25 HP. Can't jump up there. There's a ceiling. Enemy right there. Getting rid of all the health I just gained. Okay, that went to the teleporter that would warp over there, I believe. If I were to go down into that secret area. Another mystery were those little bricks everywhere. Didn't seem to have a purpose. This is where Algus used magic to activate those things. Over here where Arius cut through. Got squished. Okay, probably safe to say there's nothing in these walls. Go for some extra range here. Like this block right here, like what is the point of this block? Guessing it's something I don't have. Maybe it's that fourth party member? This does go over there. Another one of these things. I've got 4 something. Never could get up onto that ledge. Wouldn't be surprised if there is something over there. There's definitely something down here that I don't remember. Might have been like a life up or something. Life up or strength up. Hey there, 7. Welcome on in. Yeah, I've gotten pretty deep into this. Got about 80% of the map figured out, and I got an ending, but I'm still missing a fair amount, so I'm doing a whole journey through to see what I might possibly try to find that I didn't find before. Hope your weekend's treating you well. Hope Enclosure 3D is also treating you well. Oh, there's a spike up in the ceiling there. And I'm gonna save all my money for a map reveal. It's gonna take a while, but I'm sure when I get to the later areas, I'm gonna be, because I know there are some monster bounties I have not completed, and those are gonna make a big difference. Gonna be hanging out with some friends. We will all enjoy the movie to different degrees, I'm sure. Wonder how many people will be the first time watchers of the thing. Okay, so this would be the very, very, very first area of the game. And try to root through all of these light blue squares. There's this very suspicious square here and here. And I guess here. If I were going to hide a hidden room, I'd pick one of those spots. So at least 3 hidden things on the right. That don't want to stand there. Right hand part of the map. Loading down in control. Bonked my head on the ceiling and then bounced right down on top of that snake. Okay, I can recover some life if I go right to that room. A little bit further to the right. Way overpowered for these enemies. It's just fine. Alright. Yeah, I didn't notice the spikes continued to the whole screen and just kind of wandered up into that corner without paying attention. area is way easier to navigate through with all the power-ups I've acquired. There was also a note about some gold statue that I shouldn't stand in front of. I did find one of those in the ghost area. There were too many annoying ghosts around and I couldn't quite hold my ground without getting like murdered by everything. Okay, that's the next area. Could there be something in the ceiling here? They fall directly into those enemies' attacks. Okay, maybe not in the ceiling. But I could check. Let's go right and then up. Just make sure there's not something in the wall. Actually hard to just explore the wall there. Okay, there we go. So jumping reveals nothing. Could go up another screen and try from the safe room. And pretty reckless, but I don't have anything to lose by dying, so I'm not too worried. Okay, so down from here. Would they hide anything in the spiky floor? Does not seem like it. There's these pointless blocks here. And we've returned to the light blue area. Yeah, this will probably be my last stream for this game, having gotten kind of a main ending. There is a way down. I see the ladder right there. Oh, it's right in here as I jump up into that. How would I even get to that? Interesting. You can just see it just down and to the right here. Crouching is not possible. I don't remember what was in the room down here. I'm guessing that might let me into the extra block on the map. Jump not right in the blood spikes. Okay, what's going on with the room to the right here? Maybe it's like a one-way path. Yeah, I was clearly have been here already. That's nothing too out of the ordinary. Does not seem to be way over from above or from below, so I'm gonna guess there's nothing in this spot. I can maybe check this spot since I'm near it. I can see how I would have gotten out of here. Maybe there was a collectible in here that I've already gotten and completely forgot about. That looks like it used to be a door. Okay, so up from here, there might be something. Not finding anything in that ceiling, and then this is going to be no go as well. Probably would be easier to go left and then up. Or not, because that wraps around. Oh, there's a whole doorway to the left there that I never got. Okay, that was not the right character choice to get through there unscathed. Up and left. I completely missed this area. This is another meeting with a mysterious person. Could have sworn I've been here, but maybe I just forgot to save or died or something. Oh, here we go. Greetings, old man. August, I'm glad to see that you're still in one piece. As am I. Must cut the pleasantries short. I don't have much time. Alright, my little familiar has leveled up. Yeah, 7, I did beat the game and I'm trying to explore more and probably get a better ending, most likely. So what is this creature that you have summoned? It is a homunculus. Are you familiar with what that is? A creature that is bound to the soul of a living being. Is that correct? Yes, you are correct. But why? It seems you already know the answer to your own question. I must go. Fare thee well. You vanished again. Homunculus repeating what I say. It can speak. It can repeat everything that August just says. No, it can't speak. It just mimics me because it is connected to me, to my soul. I now understand why you bound this creature to me. Thank you, old man. Whoever you are. The bell doesn't resonate here. Oh, I can't switch characters because this is a special area. So I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen here. But I still want to explore a bit more. I may already have found my way onto some spikes. A way to get a different ending, possibly. So one of the challenges with looking for hidden areas is even when you find them, there's no indication on the map that an area has been made a pathway through. Okay, trying to focus. Going to the little blue section up there. Alright, I already forgot I can't get there from here. I guess I could go right up and around. Or not, because that's a dead end. Does seem to shoot a little bit further with its extra little blast there. Familiar homunculus. Nope. Messed up the jump again. Nothing over there. A lot of spiky ground here. Can rest here, maybe get a little more HP back. Arius Cooley, I have something to tell you about what has been bothering me. What is it? Years ago, I made a promise to your father that I would take care of you if he was unable to. He had saved my life. Taking care of you and your mother was the least I could do after. Arius, this might be hard to hear. Things took a change for the worst. We were double-crossed and... we were both murdered that day. Okay. What do you mean murdered? I mean murdered. Shot by someone we called a friend. With the crystal and the staff, I was gifted audience with Epimetheus during my final breath. Epimetheus, the Titan of Death? Exactly. And in a final attempt to cling on to my life, I traded my soul to Epimetheus. To come back, to honor my word to Silas, to ensure his family stays safe. In order for us to survive, I had to embrace death. I've died several times since. Epimetheus' power allows me to be reborn again and again. For that black night, those visions... all three of us have died here, haven't we? Yes, we've all died here, many times at my hand. Those visions and feelings are fragments of alternate timelines. I don't know what to say. Should have told us we're friends. You go on and on about trust, but you don't trust us to tell us something like that? What the hell? I am truly sorry, but it's difficult for me to talk about this. Why, you have the power of a Titan at your disposal and you keep that to yourself? There's a reason. And what might that be? My time is up. When we're done in this godforsaken tower, Epimetheus will take what he is owed. My soul. Mushrooms and a big steak. Not your typical camping meal, is it? Nice change of topic there, August. And I think this is the mushroom family that August cornered and finished off. It's interesting that the first parts of the conversations and the second parts of the conversations can kind of mix and match. Okay, let's explore to the side here. Clearly nothing in this wall. So maybe in the lower left. Okay, that was the special room, so nothing there. Maybe something there. Except that I can't get there from here. Keep forgetting this area is walled off. Okay, I just want to, yeah, I'll keep wandering left from here. That'll take me to other parts of the blue area, light blue area. This was the first boss fight. It's another mystery block. It almost looks like there's something behind the brick there, but might just be decoration. There's nothing unusual about this room's placement. Oh, there's an enemy walking clearly right through there. Forget what was in here. Probably power up that I've already acquired. The left area might be a tower that the archer could try jumping up, maybe? Didn't decide if I wanted to move or not there. I need to go lower. Oh, I see another one of those things. Little glowing eyes over there. Still, I'm not sure what that does. And I don't know of any way to track whatever that does. Avoid those spikes altogether. Clearly there's an enemy out there, so I must be able to get out that way as well, although there's nothing below me on the map. Oh yeah, I did already go this way, I believe. I am pretty sure I jumped off here before, and the results were death, so I'm not going to go back that way. Like this room here has no doorways in or out of it on the map. Clearly it's somewhere I have been and can get to again. Right up here. This does seem like a dead end. All the walls seem solid. So I can check that one last dark area on the map to the right. Oh, this is the room full of crosses. And what looks like a hidden door to the left, which I'm pretty certain I've been through before. Oh, I found all the things. Can I now defeat ghosts? Obtaining magic to banish evil spirits. I will make use of that in this area, which is just full of them. I probably should have made a note of that one room that had there was like a ghost and some other enemies, and I think it was like a doorway off to the right. Could be like up here or maybe here. And I think it was like you had to kill all the enemies in a room. Yeah, I was not thinking graveyard. I do remember this screen from before. I'm gonna make sure this is saved. Can't run with the archer. And a little bit too much there. Right onto the spike. Well, I'm glad I wandered back here into the very first area to get that figured out.